All right, so that was the Rockets and the West. How about the Falcons in the East? So here's a look at the MAC East preseason poll. Ohio University running away with this one. They are the odds-on favorite. Frank Solich crew is going to be loaded coming back. Buffalo picked second, and there you see, not last, but Bowling Green down there at fifth in the MAC East. BCSN's Danny Rogers was also in Detroit. She was with Bowling Green.
After coming off a 2-10 season, Coach Jenks didn't hesitate when asked what that team was missing. He knows what his players need to focus on going into 2018. One of the main areas of concern, that defense, which is why Carl Pelini was brought on board after the 2017 season to take over defensive coordinating duties. Not only is this team excited about a fresh take on their defense, but an offense led by senior wide receiver Scott Miller and a couple of budding stars.
We ought to be pretty highly motivated coming off a season like last year, but you can't listen to the outside noise. You know, I mean, we got to focus on our one selves, and then the man next to you.
I know you can't micromanage every single one of your players. How are you trying to limit the off-field distractions going into this season? Well,
we've got to keep them educated. It's key, because it's tough. It's a tough task. It's almost every year you're going to have some distractions of some sort. You want to minimize those distractions, and really what has to happen is our student athletes have to take ownership of our football program.
You just hired Coach Carl Pelini to come on staff as defensive coordinator. He's a coach that has produced All-Americans and first-round draft picks. How big of a piece will he be in reviving your defense?
Well, it was a huge get for us. I mean, he's one of the most well-respected defensive minds in college football.
I think he'll have a great impact. 21 years of coaching, been through every situation on defense. His numbers show.
Senior defensive back Marcus Millen will be one of your players working with him this season. He's here with you today at Media Days. He's been consistently getting better every season. What are you expecting from him this season?
His best year yet. Like you said, he's improved every year. He's added things to his game, and we're going to ask a lot out of Marcus. He's going to play a lot of different positions. He'll be in the nickel. He'll be on the backside, the safety. He'll play some corner, and you know he's also a very good kick returner for us. So, special kid, kind of a jack of all trades.
I would have to say more confident now, more mature, just not really messing up on the same thing over and over, learning from your mistakes. I've grown a lot.
Looking towards your offense, senior wide receiver Scott Miller is here with you also today. He was just named to the Biletnikoff watch list for his third time in his career. What's allowed him to be successful?
Scotty is really a unique player. He kind of fits that air raid mode of the slots, the Amendolas of the world, the Wes Welkers of the world. He's a great route runner.
Last year I had a little bit of a down year compared to my sophomore year. So I'm ready to get, I think I was like third team All-MAC, so I'm ready to get back on top and have a big year. Last year we had a lot of different quarterbacks coming in and out. It was kind of tough to get a rhythm, but this year we got Jared Deggy coming in. He's a very confident kid, brings a swagger to the field, which I love.
Jared is our starting quarterback, and when we talk about him, the word I like to use is efficiency. I think he ended the year in those 4 games. I think it's 12 touchdowns and 3 interceptions. You know, if you put that together throughout a whole season, you're looking at 36-9, and I think any head coach would take that, and it gives you an opportunity to win a lot of games. So, you know, I've been excited to watch him grow. The thing that I'm the most pleased with, I think we threw him out there. He was 176 pounds. Glad to say that he's about 205 today. So, you know, put a little meat on the bone, able to protect himself a little bit.
The Falcons are gearing up for training camp, which starts next week, August 3rd, in preparation for their season opener, a true test out in Eugene on the West Coast against the Oregon Ducks.